Trump bodyguard drops Russia bombshell, media stunned. One of the closest associates of the president revealed something recently that undermines the entire Russia-Trump collusion narrative. Mr. Trump's bodyguard informed the House Intelligence Committee that the president had vehemently refused 5 women that were offered to him during his hotel stay in Moscow in 2013. According to the Daily Caller, the account further proves the unreliability of the infamous Trump dossier, which alleged the Russians had compromising information on the president. Former bodyguard Keith Schiller told the House Intelligence Committee that a Russian associate of Donald Trump attempted to send 5 women to the future president's hotel room in Moscow in 2013. He made the offer after Mr. Trump attended a meeting ahead of the Miss Universe pageant. According to Schiller, who left his position as director of Oval Office operations at the White House in September, Mr. Trump had rejected the offer, saying, "We don't do that kind of stuff." If Schiller's testimony is true, it would be a far cry from what the infamous dossier written by former British spy Christopher Steele alleged to have transpired. Instead, the document claimed that Mr. Trump had used prostitutes during his visit to Moscow in 2013. In contrast, when Mr. Schiller told the president later that evening about the 5 women offer, the two laughed it off. He added that he was quite confident Mr. Trump slept alone. The former bodyguard's account matches that of other Trump associates. One reporter for a major news outlet asked an advisor to President Trump about claims that he was involved in an orgy in Russia in the fall of 2015. The former advisor, who still keeps in touch with the president but spoke under strict anonymity, said the claim was completely false. When the advisor asked who told him this, the reporter responded by saying that no one did and that the information came from a document created by Fusion GPS that was floating around. It has been discovered that Fusion GPS, the Democrat-aligned opposition research firm that hired Mr. Steele to produce the document, was receiving payments from both the Clinton campaign and the DNC to conduct their opposition research. Mark Elias, a Clinton lawyer, used his own firm to employ the services of Fusion GPS, receiving $5.6 million and $3.6 million in compensation from the Clinton campaign and DNC respectively, according to Fox News. Mr. Schiller also told the committee that he and Mr. Trump were aware that the Moscow hotel was most likely bugged, adding that the president had brought up the same point when denying the dossier allegations. In a statement, Schiller's lawyer went on to say that some versions of Mr. Schiller's testimony being leaked to the press are blatantly false and misleading, adding that these leaks were coming from partisan insiders within the committee and those responsible should be held accountable. According to NBC News, a White House lawyer has said that the administration is pleased that Mr. Schiller was able to debunk yet another of the false claims in the fantasy dossier funded by the DNC and the Clinton campaign. Most supporters of the president found these allegations made by the dossier highly uncharacteristic of Mr. Trump's personality. Now, concrete proof from credible witnesses demonstrate that these claims are exactly that, bogus. Really, give us a break. They're still trying to pull this. It's unbelievable what Hillary will stoop to. She is a disgrace to America, actually. She made a mockery out of the presidential race, out of everything, basically. And she should be fitted for that orange jumpsuit, to spread these kind of false allegations. Can you imagine going through all that and having the responsibilities of being the president? It's really sad. Exactly as Trump said it. It's sad. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.